To say I'm disappointed is an understatement. To say that I'm heartbroken is an understatement. You cannot really put this into words. This is probably, well, especially in my lifetime of watching Brighton Hove Albion, the best football club in the world, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to us. Like, it is the worst thing in my lifetime. Did I see it coming? No. Did anyone see it coming? No. Did anyone see it coming in 24 hours? No. So, I'm here to talk about Graham Potter. He's left. He's gone. Where's he gone? He's gone to Chelsea Football Club after Thomas Tuchel was sacked yesterday morning, alright? And then a couple of hours later, we were told that Graham Potter was top of Chelsea's list on the next manager for Chelsea Football Club. As you expect, all the Brighton fans worldwide were very, very worried about this situation. But we still was 50-50 about it, considering he refused to go to Tottenham. But Chelsea, with the amount of players that they bought recently, with Cucurella just going, also knowing, you know, who Graham Potter is and what he's about, this was just too much of a big step for Graham Potter. And yes, he's made the move. Honestly, the start that we've had as well was just looking so promising. We were looking like we were going to be a solid side this season. Obviously, we lost a lot of players. We've had our ups and downs recently. We've had our doubts about our club and what we would achieve this season. But after our 6 matches that we played, obviously the first game that we played, we drawed. Then the second was a win. Then the third was a win. Then we went up against Fulham away. We lost that game, only just. Had a few things up and down, you know, we were worried, but then it doesn't matter. We came to the Amex Stadium, as you've seen recently, 3 days ago, played Leicester City at home, beat them 5-2, played one of our best games we played, probably the best game that we played all season. So something makes me wonder. I don't know the deal. I don't know the big deal around the whole Chelsea and what they've said to Graham Potter and what the deal is yet. It's too early on. All I know that he is officially gone right now, and that's why I'm making this video here, giving you my opinions on it. But because there is a big risk. I mean, these owners are ruthless. Just getting rid of Thomas Tuchel like that. He could just get rid of Graham Potter just like that. And not only that, Graham Potter has also taken all of his staff with him as well. So we're literally left with hardly anyone to run the team right now. It's crazy. Even Bruno's gone. Yes, our former right back, Spanish right back, Bruno, our legend, has gone with him to Chelsea. I am furious. I'm absolutely furious. Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. We're literally left with no one. And guess what as well? Guess who is our favourite to be our manager next? And if you were in the Amex Stadium last Sunday and you heard that chant, you're getting sacked in the morning, well, guess what? Guess who is favourite? Brendan Rodgers, former Leicester manager, just been sacked. 1 point out of 6 matches. The Leicester manager, Brendan Rodgers, yes, is favourite to be the next Brighton Hove manager. I'm sorry people, but we could be in serious trouble and fighting for relegation zone like we were 2 years ago. We're in desperate trouble. Brendan Rodgers, our favourite to be our next manager, who we recently just sung "You're Getting Sacked in the Morning." I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious. I cannot believe it. Honestly, I hope and I pray that Brendan Rodgers is not our next manager, because I'm telling you now, we will be in deep trouble. Deep trouble, people. Deep trouble. But when Graham Potter joined our club, it was like a breath of fresh air. We didn't really know what he was going to be like. He was manager of Swansea before Brighton Hove Albion. We didn't know what he was going to be like. He hasn't had any big experience with big clubs in the Premier League. But honestly, we took that chance and he was fantastic. He was a breath of fresh air, like I've said. He had new ideas. He had new formations. He had new everything. It was just you. And it all worked. It was all amazing. And Graham Potter's been here for 3 years, and look what he's done to our club. Now, I would absolutely hate to go all the way back to the beginning again and have to find that manager that brings us back up to top 10, even Conference League area. I would hate that to happen, and we have to go all the way down, and we'd have to wait a couple of years until we find ourselves again. So like a team like us, we rely on our manager to make the great decisions with the players that we have, the players that he can work with. We're not a massive club. We don't have a lot of money. We can't be bringing these Alexander Isaacs in our club, that are these new superstars that cost so much money, you know. We can't be bringing Aubameyangs in from Chelsea. We can't be doing all this, all right? We can't be bringing Casemiro from Real Madrid, 5-time Champions League winner to Manchester United. We can't be bringing these people in. So we have to have a fantastic manager to work with what we got. And Graham Potter had a great relationship with the owner, with the players. He knew exactly what to do. He had a great relationship personally with these people. So when you have that great relationship, you know really where to put these players, where to place them, what formations to have, who to bring on and what time. He has that game plan, and that game plan works massively better than if you don't have a good relationship with your manager and you don't have a good relationship. But listen guys, it's a big subject. Everyone's going to have their opinions. Have your opinion in the comments. I've been reading a lot of what you guys said. I know a lot of people have been coming in contact with me about this, and a lot of people, a lot of Brighton fans over the world have been really unhappy about this, you know, and it's a massive, massive, massive issue. And it's one of the scariest things that can happen to a club, especially when everything is working so smoothly. To lose your manager, it's one of the worst things you can ever have, especially when he's good. So listen, what's going to happen in the future? I don't know. We just have to pray. We have to go in there, we have to keep supporting, we have to be positive, whatever happens, because these players right now are probably going to be worried as well, and probably going to feel very disappointed, and obviously thinking what we're going to do next as well. Who is going to be our next head coach? Who is going to take us and teach us and give us the formations and tell us where to play? Is it all going to work out? Is some of our players or all of our players going to get on with the new manager? This is all things we're going to have to see and wait. And while that all happens, I suggest every Brighton fan in the world keep supporting. We're obviously going away to Bournemouth to play Bournemouth Saturday. I want everyone who is going there to literally be behind the players, because the players are the ones playing, and we need to be behind them. We need to be behind them, and we're going to need the best atmosphere we can get on the Bournemouth game, literally in 2 days. It's Thursday today, and Saturday is the big game away at Bournemouth. I think we're very lucky to be playing Bournemouth on Saturday, to be fair, considering, you know, they are probably one of the worst teams in the Premier League at the moment. So with all due respect, Bournemouth fans, with all due respect, you haven't had the greatest start to the season. So I think we're very lucky to be playing Bournemouth Saturday. So guys, if you're going to a game, as I said, atmosphere, make it the best you possibly can. Okay, be positive. Everyone be positive. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like this video if you have enjoyed what my opinions are about it all. Obviously not enjoyed what's been going on, but if you have enjoyed my thoughts are on it, please smash a like on this video, put me in a better mood. Please subscribe if you're new, and if you're a Brighton fan or a fan from another club, subscribe, become a football fanatic on this amazing community channel. Guys, listen, it's been your boy LiNX Football, and I will see you for a watch along on this Bournemouth versus Brighton game Saturday. I'll see you football fanatics in the next one. Honestly, pray. Got to pray. Absolutely got to pray.